If you were given that same opportunity and said, hey, do you want to go to the Met Gala? Wear Marilyn Monroe's dress. Oh, but you can't fit in. You're going to have to drop 15, 16 pounds, 3 weeks, crash diet. Would you do it? Coach Greg, and in today's video, Kim Kardashian dropped 16 pounds to fit in Marilyn Monroe's dress, and the world, they shit on her. What's wrong with you, Kim Kardashian? And it's like, people, she's being open and honest, telling you exactly what she had to do to fit in that dress, the suffering that it took, the fact that she had to cut out sugar, carbs, starve herself, exercise twice a day, wearing sauna suits. And in particular, Lily Reinhart, she's had enough. Kim Kardashian, you're not a good person because you dropped a bunch of weight to fit in that dress. Really? How is it different than any UFC fighter, powerlifter, boxer, or movie star who drops a significant amount of weight in a short period of time because they have to? And so if you don't know the story, Kim Kardashian was invited to the Met Gala, huge fashion event, one of the biggest in the world. She wanted to wear a multi-million-dollar dress, once in a lifetime opportunity, worn by Marilyn Monroe. Hey, happy birthday, Mr. President. You all know that one. And she thought, Marilyn Monroe, she's pretty curvy. I'm probably going to fit in that dress. She tried the dress on, wouldn't fit. Had to drop 16 pounds under a month to fit into that dress. How many of you are married and went on a crash diet to fit in your wedding dress? And so Lily Reinhart was quoted as saying, to walk on a red carpet and do an interview where you say how starving you are because you haven't eaten carbs in the last month, all to fit in a cookbook dress? Reinhart, 25, wrote on her Instagram story per Reddit on May 3rd, so wrong, so cookbook on hundreds of levels. To openly admit to starving yourself for the sake of the Met Gala when you know very well that millions of young men and women are looking up to you and listening to your every word. The ignorance is otherworldly disgusting. So is it better to just lie? To pretend? Oh yeah, I just fit in the dress. I didn't have to diet. Probably just ate ice cream all the time. I ate whatever I wanted. So is it better for her to lie and say, oh yeah, this was easy, I just fit into the dress? Or is it better for her to admit that she was crying because she didn't fit into the dress? She was devastated, sad, and had to starve herself, suffer. She explained, I was starving to get into this dress. So the millions of people listening, this is the message they hear. It's freaking shit ton of work to get into that dress. It's hard. It's not easy. You can't expect to just fit into whatever clothes you want. And so she starved herself to get into this dress, didn't do so in a healthy fashion, doesn't pretend it was healthy, and does not suggest everyone else go and try it. In comparison, we have The Rock, who's over 50 years of age, abusing PDs. We think he is. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's natural in some parallel universe. You can look like that in your 50s natural. Is it better to be The Rock and keep it secret while these millions of fans watch The Rock looking like a freak with six-pack abs, muscles everywhere, and thinking, wow, I can do that natural, when they can't? And so when they try and get disappointed, they feel in fear. What is wrong with me? Why can't I look anything like The Rock? If The Rock came out and said, hey everyone, I abuse PDs, probably going to shorten my life by 20 years to look like this. Don't do this. Do not copy me. Would that not be the better message? To be transparent. In today's world, we love honesty. We want our celebrities to tell us everything. We want the inside scoop into their lives. And when they give it to us, we shit on them. How dare us, we, the people, the society, how dare we criticize people for being honest and telling us the truth? I'm on Kim Kardashian's side. Not that I think everyone should starve themselves to fit into these dresses. I don't believe that body positivity has gone out the window because Kim has struggled to fit into a dress, that she's gone to extreme measures to drop the weight. And you might be thinking, well, why not just alter the dress? The dress is over 50 years old. It's not something you could just tweak here, add some stitches and so on. It's worth millions of dollars. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you were given that same opportunity and said, hey, do you want to go to the Met Gala? Wear Marilyn Monroe's dress. Oh, but you can't fit in. You're going to have to drop 15, 16 pounds, 3 weeks, crash diet. Would you do it? Oh no, my morals are so big, I will refuse to diet because it's bad. I refuse to do this. I don't care. How many people would actually refuse this opportunity? An opportunity of a lifetime. And no, it's not healthy. But since when is half the things we do on this planet healthy? If Kim Kardashian were to drink alcohol and say, hey everyone, I drank 2 bottles of wine today, should she be shunned? Should people make fun of her, tease her, say she's a horrible human being for admitting that she drank alcohol? Should she lie? No, I'm sober. I never drink alcohol. I never smoke a cigarette. I never do anything bad ever. So isn't it funny how when men and women lose a shit ton of weight, more than 16 pounds in one day, not 3 weeks or a month, we praise them. Oh, Conor McGregor, great job dropping all that weight to make weight. Oh, Patty Paddington, wow, you cut all that weight, you gained 47 pounds in just over a week after. But we love you. You won that fight. You made that weight. You're a champion. You suffered. You went into the sauna. You sweat for days trying to make weight. Or do we praise them? Yet Kim Kardashian is being shit on for being open and honest and telling you exactly what she did, the struggles, the turmoil to get into the Marilyn Monroe dress. It was such a challenge. It was like a role. I was determined to fit it. How is that bad? Not healthy, but she took it as a challenge. I am going to do this. How is that different when you make weight for powerlifting? How is it different when you say, I'm going to run 100 miles double ultra marathon? When I'm going to do an Ironman, is it healthy to go and run for 20 hours straight? If anything, it promotes it. It says, don't try this at home. Even the great Kim Kardashian with millions of dollars, over 300 million subs, still has to suffer to fit into these dresses. So when you also can't fit into these dresses, maybe you're also going to feel a bit more normal when your most famous celebrities have to go through the same shit to fit into the dress. I always thought she was extremely curvy. I imagine I might be smaller in some places where she was bigger and bigger in places where she was smaller. So when it didn't fit me, I wanted to cry because it can't be altered at all. She's curvy in all the special stages, probably took fat out in some spots and injected in other spots. I don't know, I don't have proof. But I believe Kim Kardashian's body was made in a surgical room on top of the strict dieting and so on that she has to do. Personally believe that her body is not totally natural in that it had some cosmetic surgery done to enhance her appearance. I would wear a sauna suit twice a day, run on the treadmill, completely cut out all sugar and all carbs. And I just ate the cleanest veggies and protein, she said. I didn't starve myself, but I was so strict. And so she doesn't even lose the weight properly. Do you really think you need to sweat twice a day in a sauna suit while running? That somehow burns more calories? Of course not. I can understand wearing the sauna suit the day before or the day of the event to rid yourself of the last bit of water. This is what people do making weight for powerlifting. Kim Kardashian does not know about Coach Greg's method. She didn't know she could have dropped the weight a lot easier with a lot less difficulty. So she did the best that she could to lose the weight in a short period of time. Kardashian revealed that the plan worked. The dress ended up fitting her just in time for the event. I wanted to cry tears of joy when it went up. And so Reinhardt has publicly opened up about her own mental struggles with her weight. How she doesn't love her body. Does that sound odd? How many people can relate to that? Most people don't love the look of their bodies. And so she believes that Kim Kardashian's going to ruin it for everyone by openly admitting what she had to do. I simply think that honesty is always the best policy. When in doubt, be honest. And so to criticize Kim Kardashian for being honest about her struggles, I personally think that is simply not fair. Perhaps you disagree with me. Perhaps you're on Reinhardt's side. I'm not saying I'm right. This is what I believe, what I feel. I think that if celebrities came clean and said the struggles mentally, physically, what they're actually doing to look the way they do, I think that would help so many more people. To say, I take these PDs, I diet this way, I don't drink water for 2 days, whatever they're doing to look the way they're doing. I Photoshop this, I have 1,000 photos, I pick the best one, the best angles, the best lighting. People see that and realize, wow, they go through all of that for one photo? No wonder I don't look as good as them. I believe if they were more honest, the world would be a better place. The more honest that people could be, the better. And so what do I think about Kim Kardashian? I applaud her for being honest and sharing with us exactly what she did, the struggles, physically, mentally, to get into that dress. She gave us exactly what we want. We want an inside look at our celebrities. Think of it, the paparazzi there taking photos every second. Wow, I'm gonna get her. Every inside scoop we want to know. We watch reality shows every single day. And when we get the reality in the real world, we criticize them. How dare we to do that to them? Let me know in the comment section you agree with Coach Greg or Lily Reinhart. Who's right? Who's wrong? Give me your opinions. Ending it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IB Pro. Please check out one of the boops. Of course, harder than last time supplements. I can't name them all. There are so many freaking supplements. Click the link in the description. Also, please join the newsletter list. Nearly 200,000 people giving away free stuff all the time. Free training plan away. A free diet plan almost ready. Click the link in the description. Join the newsletter. You will be getting that soon. Please join the nearly 200,000 subscribers. Subscribe. Click the bell button. Comment for the algorithm. Don't forget to buy the freaking cookbook, the training books, the coaching plans with me and team. And until next time, I'm out.